Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle. This is Manifest with Michelle. Welcome back. We're on part 6 of Feeling is the Secret. I gotta wrap this up. I could go on forever. It is such a good book. Very short, 20 pages long. I highly recommend that you read it. I'm reading it in the Complete Reader, which has his other books. I can't wait to get into them. But right now, we're on Feeling is the Secret. One of the quotes that Neville Goddard says is, "You cannot fail unless you fail to convince yourself of the reality of your wish." You cannot fail unless you fail to convince yourself. You have to feel it. You have to convince yourself. Remember, you've been programmed from birth for negative things, programmed that you're not worthy or you're not enough or you're not capable. Other people have programmed you, your parents, your co-workers, your friends, they have programmed you. You have programmed yourself. Generally, we're quite nasty in our head. We have said to ourselves over and over again, I'm not an athlete, I have bad luck, we have all these things. So you have to undo all that programming and reprogram yourself. And it's going to take repetition, repetition, repetition. And feel it, feel it, feel it. Feel what you want to be. Put as much feeling in what you want to manifest into your life, what you want to create in your life. Put as much feeling into that as we do into the negative stuff. We generally err on the side of negativity, switch it around, become aware of your thoughts. How I do this is I just go slightly out of my comfort zone. If I want to manifest wealth and abundance and money into my life, I don't lie awake at night trying to picture myself as a billionaire and what that would be like and my lifestyle as a billionaire, because honestly, I cannot convince myself. I can't feel that feeling. It's way too far out of my comfort zone. I have to start smaller. So maybe I can see myself as a millionaire. I can see that. I know people that are millionaires. I have friends that have $1 million. I can see that. So I can picture myself being like that because I know a millionaire. So I know that they're just regular people. So I can picture myself like that. So take yourself from your reality right now, but don't go all the way up to a billionaire. Just go up to, yeah, I can convince myself that that is possible because I've seen it in real life and I can picture that in my own head. So just stretch yourself a little bit, just whatever you can take outside of your comfort zone. Then once you're at that level, then you can go a little bit more out of your comfort zone. If it's love that you're trying to manifest and create and attract into your life, just start small. I felt love and appreciation and gratitude from the random stranger that I was in line with at Tim Hortons yesterday. We had a great talk about blueberry fritters of all things versus an apple fritter. Very strange conversation, very random conversation, but I really connected with this older lady in line and we had a funny discussion and I attracted that. That made me feel good. It made me feel love, for lack of a better word. So that was a small little evidence to me that I can attract love and good things in my life. And then once that happens, then you can move on to, I actually want to attract a new friend into my life that I feel love and kindness and respect for. But I can see myself because I've taken the steps to get there. If the love of your life is too far of a stretch for you and you can't feel that you're going to manifest that, because remember, feeling is the secret. If you can't feel like that would ever happen to you, it's way too far out of your comfort zone. Start with feeling love in small areas of your life. Someone that you work with every single day, have a great conversation with them, laugh with them, feel that they truly like you and they truly appreciate you. Once you get used to that in your life, then move up to finding that love of your life, because you have to convince yourself that it could happen for you. You have to convince yourself that you are capable, you are enough, you are worthy of it. You have to convince yourself of all those things, that you are powerful. Gosh, you are so powerful, unbelievably powerful. Another fantastic quote from the book is, "Do not waste one moment in regret, for to think feelingly of the mistakes of the past is to reinfect yourself." Humans are just the oddest creatures. Yesterday, my dog did something wrong and I yelled at him. And he really reacts when you yell. I rarely yell. I can't even think of the last time that I had to reprimand my dog, but he chases cars and he did it yesterday, and scares me to death when he chases a car, so I wanted to stop, so I reprimanded him, I yelled at him. But he got over it. It's not like yesterday evening he was holding a grudge and mad at me and rethinking it, and it hurt his self-esteem, and he got over it. We as human beings relive our humiliations, relive things that embarrass us. We relive our regrets. We lie in bed at night and we ruminate and we stew and we go over things over and over again, like, oh my gosh, I made such a fool of myself. I fell down and it was so awkward, and we relive those things. And the quote again is, "Do not waste one moment in regret, for to think feelingly of the mistakes of the past is to reinfect yourself." I could think of a mistake or a faux pas that I made a year ago at a party when I spilled my drink and red wine went on the white carpet. I can rethink that and think about how terrible I felt and embarrassed I felt, but it's past. It's not changing the fact that I spilt red wine on the white rug. It's not helping anything. It's not fixing the white carpet. And I'm just reliving it, and I'm feeling those feelings again, and I'm feeling the humiliation again. We can relive things 1,000 times. And it doesn't help anything. It's reinfecting us. It's reinforcing self-confidence that's low. It's reinforcing low self-esteem. It's reinforcing clumsiness. Don't reinforce that stuff. Don't reinforce it. You're reinfecting yourself with the regrets of the past. The third quote today that I want to share with you is, "Your conception of yourself as you fall asleep is the seed you drop into the ground of your subconscious." If you plant corn seeds, you're gonna grow corn. You're not going to grow radishes or potatoes. You're gonna grow corn because that's the seeds you planted. If you want to grow beautiful sunflowers or any sort of flower, you have to plant flower seeds. So the quote again is, "Your conception of yourself as you fall asleep is the seed you drop into the ground of your subconscious." So right before you fall asleep, make sure you are conscious of the seeds you are planting. Don't plant weeds, regret, humiliation, embarrassment. Plant what you want to manifest in your life, what you want to attract in your life, and really be able to feel that that is true for you, that you are capable of doing that, because you are capable, you are enough, you are powerful, you are worthy of all fantastic things in your life. So feeling is the secret. Believe your wish fulfilled. Plant the seeds that you want to grow and be disciplined about it. It takes discipline. It takes discipline To get rid of all the negative thoughts in your head, it takes discipline and it takes consistency. But if you're going to go to sleep every night. Every night. We as humans, we sleep. So before you go to sleep, be disciplined and think only thoughts that you truly want to manifest in your life, and feel that it can happen for you. Feel that it is happening right now. That the seeds you are planting, picture the seeds you are planting actually starting to grow. And start to see evidence of it in your life. Your reticular activating system will get put into overdrive. Once you start to focus on things, you will see them. Once you start to focus on Jettas, Volkswagen Jettas, you'll see them everywhere. Once you start to focus on the good things, evidence of it will show up in your life in mysterious coincidence, in mysterious ways. It's a wonderful life that we're living. If you are privileged enough to be watching a YouTube video, you are privileged. You can make this life anything you want to make it. You are capable of it. Just get out there and do it. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in another video about Neville Goddard, Feeling is the Secret.